Seem like No Jumper's new hire, Brandon, is getting all the smoke from all the co-hosts. What's going on? YouTube. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman Ivy for the E, man. Golly. I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. Shout out to all my good subs, man. I appreciate y'all. But we back with another one, man. So y'all know Brandon from No Jumper. He the new hire up there. It seemed like everybody hates Brandon. I might have to do one of those lives eventually. You know what I'm saying? He had the smoke with Almighty Suspect. Just recently, he called out Lush as a hypocrite. He pointed his face, said, "You condemn Almighty Suspect." It was weird, but that's what Brandon does. I heard he know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Krav Maga, Taibo, and some motion. Straight up. But it looks like another one of the No Jumper hosts, Gunner, got an issue with Brandon too, and I don't know, he talking pretty strong. You know what I'm saying? He talking pretty strong. You feel me? But we gonna get into these comments, man. Oh, Gunner, he got shiny Doc Martin boots on. You hear me? Talking strong. You talking about, boy? If this your first time to the channel, like and describe off the back. If this your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you. Let's get into this, though.
You were just popping it like literally 2
But
minutes
though,
ago.
before the camera started though,
Okay.
you said F Brandon.
What?
I want to know why.
No, he said Brandon was an F-slur.
First off, why is let me take myself off the screen real quick. Why is Big Mother dressed like in a Miri sleeping bag? I'm just curious as to who told him this was flavor, who told him this was style, who told him this was fashion. This nigga is dressed like a designer sleeping bag. That's gross. Niggas think they could throw on a bunch of designer and it's cool. Let's continue.
Yeah, I said.
We gotta
Can
wait
I
a
say
little
it
bit
yet?
until he
No.
can really get into
Say
his.
F-slur, right? So okay,
Man.
so like, what's your issue? Like, why do
Gotta
you
wait
feel like
until
he's
you
an
can
F-slur?
I
really
just feel
express
like
yourself.
he's like just like doing the most.
Like
he
what?
talks a lot and says nothing. He's like kind of a wall talker. You know what that is?
No.
Yeah, where they just fill a bunch of field words.
Bro, not
but
saying
literally
nothing.
says
You're saying
nothing.
a whole.
You said a whole lot of
You
nothing.
said a whole lot of nothing. And what is
Okay.
and his whole like rebuttal and everything, like calling him like a failed podcaster and a failed like this and that. It's like, bro, who the fuck are you? Like,
You're trying.
who
to-
the hell are you,
You're
dude?
literally trying to have a job here.
And then how
and
old
I'm
is
the
he?
failed
How old is he?
podcaster.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm assuming like.
I would
30s,
assume-
probably.
I would assume he's like-
he's like 38.
I have the job you're trying to get.
I would assume he's about 10 years older than I am, right? And for someone his age and like the amount of motion he has to be popping it as hard as he is, I really just don't understand it. Like, cool, you have your little space on whatever you are, but like you need to humble yourself a little bit, bro. Like you can't be popping it that crazy.
So call him an F.
Yeah, Brandon, bro, you just can't be popping it that crazy. Like, who the f are you, bro? You're popping it, and it's just like, bro, just don't be popping it crazy. Get that nigga Gunner. Get that nigga Gunner. He's popping it. So just like, dude, just don't pop it. Like, we don't even know you, bro. We don't know you, bro.
F-slur means there's some type of visceral reaction there.
No,
And
you
the
know,
Gucci Bandit
Yeah.
don't want to do nothing with niggas.
So where do the visceral reaction?
So
like, come
basically,
from?
I would
Yeah.
say I do remember the part on the podcast they were on together where he literally just straight up said like, if you want to go do this, we could step outside off camera,
Sure.
right? And he just like kept turning it down. But then the second he's on a podcast where he's not here, he's like just popping it hella hard, bro. Like you can't have it both ways, dude. Like if you're gonna say something, then you gotta like activate. You can't just like be popping it for no reason.
You can't. He said if you say something, you have to activate. Who is Gunner? Said, bro, like he like offered you the fade, bro, and you didn't do anything. Like, and now you just want to be on your phone and you're popping it. Like straight up, bro. And I'm gonna be real, bro. I wasn't even trying to talk like that. I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm with Gunner. I'm with Gunner on that. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? And this is what with that said too, I believe that the brolic Teddy Graham knows some karate or whatever. I believe that he does. And I think that I don't know how that would fare for Almighty. That's my honest opinion. Right? But the nigga did offer the fade nonetheless. So we can't do all that popping it, bruh. You can't do all that popping it. He asked you for the fade. You didn't take the fade. And now you're just popping it, bro. You just gotta chill, bro. Don't pop it, bro.
Ask me to
Yeah.
fight.
Y'all
You
beef
can't say
not
I don't
personal,
want to fight.
You just don't like him because of the suspect thing.
I don't even know the guy.
But
I've never heard of the guy.
yeah,
Ever in my life.
but call him.
No, but
I think you're an F-slur as well. You're an F-slur too.
No, you's an F-slur.
No, you're an F-slur.
No, you are a literal
no.
F-slur.
Look what you're
Right?
wearing. Look what
It
you're
feels like a
wearing.
hate crime calling
Look
you
at
an
that fuck
F-slur.
what you're wearing right now. Look at this Miri hoodie.
Yes, yes.
Look at
listen.
these fucking.
Hey,
Let's go.
Hey, come on, bro.
Triple
Hey,
S,
hey,
but
hey,
no.
Get him. Hey, I rock with Gunner. I ain't gonna lie. He called bro a F-slur. Y'all should know what the F-slur is. I'm about to back myself off the screen real quick. Bow, because I want y'all to see this. Gunner just went in. He said, you a F-slur too. Look at how you dress. I told y'all. I warned y'all. He's a cornball. Nigga dressed like a designer sleeping bag, ganger. Like a designer sleeping bag.
F-slur.
Look what you're wearing. Look what
feels
you're
like a
wearing.
hate crime calling
Look at
you an
that fuck
F-slur.
what you're wearing right now. Look at this Miri hoodie.
Yes, yes.
Look
listen.
at these fucking.
Hey,
Let's go.
Hey, come on, bro.
Triple
Hey,
S,
hey,
but
hey,
no.
Hey, listen up, bro.
No.
I put that shit on today.
Look what the fuck
Use
you're
the
wearing right
F-slur.
now.
All right.
Ew. Big Mother said, I put that shit on today. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Big Mother. This is the problem with you niggas thinking y'all could just dress off mannequins and shit. Just buy Balenciaga, Amiri, whatever those sleeping bag pants are. Nigga like, I got that shit on. Yeah, it don't look good, though. That's the thing. That's why he called you the F-slur. Because he's like, look at how you dress, gang. Look at how you dress, gang. That's not swag. Drip. Flavor. Nothing of the sort, gang. You looking crazy. You looking crazy.
You are androgynous, nigga. You think this in real life, nigga. Bro, I can't tell if you a nigga.
Yes, you can. I will show you my balls.
Is this a woman?
I will show you my fucking balls.
It's gay.
I will literally show you my balls.
You are gay.
F-slur is crazy.
Jesus.
Right? No, but though.
Let's go. Turn up.
No, but though, when you go that hard on somebody, again, that's why I asked, because right, because I don't never go that hard on somebody.
Way about people like that too. Like, bro, you just be doing weird shit.
Yeah, you're just a weirdo.
You're weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm going to be real. I think that's a little weird. Gunner just taking up for Almighty. But again, I don't know him and Almighty's relationship. You feel me? But it's like, hey, we all know Almighty can stand up for himself. How you just going to have a problem with Brandon because of his issues with Almighty? That's just a little weird to me. But again, I don't know their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you know, he's like popping it, bro. He popping it with that nigga pop up there on you, Gunner. Krav Maga your ass. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he might don't Krav Maga Almighty. Maybe he capoeira your ass. You know what I'm saying? Then what? I know Brandon could take Gunner for sure. Then what? You know what I'm saying? You might as well just stay out of that, Gunner.
Brendan hop on that live.
So a boom. Wait, hold on. Flacco. So wait. Damn, dude, some fucking boomer that no one's ever heard of before ever in their life is gonna rant on the phone to nobody about an hour about me. Who the cares? You're a boomer, dude.
Nigga yell out his phone.
You're a boomer, dude. I don't know what that means, dude, but I take that as disrespect, Brandon. He called you a boomer, dude. That's crazy.
Okay, exactly.
Who give a fuck?
That's literally what a wall talker does. He's talking to nobody on his phone, saying a bunch of nonsense about me, who he doesn't
dude.
know, to a bunch of people that don't even know him.
No,
How-
Hey, listen, he's probably gonna be back here as well.
Much more.
Hey, when he comes back here, he's gonna do like
mental problem.
Oh, wait, going back,
hours.
right?
Yeah.
38-year-old boomer is gonna talk shit about me to nobody on the phone for an hour. I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck?
Okay, what if he doesn't hear?
This is why I didn't watch this shit.
You think I give a fuck?
Nigga told me to watch it. I didn't watch that shit. I don't give a fuck.
What the?
No.
We could watch it now.
He loves white people though. So like.
No, he does not.
So I'm kind of
No.
shocked.
He
loves white people.
No, he's not. He is a full-on racial separatist, bro.
How?
Bro,
He called me a white man.
No, but
Oh my god.
And said I called him.
Here's the thing. Look.
I'll be.
I'll be honest. Brandon, I think, is a really, really good podcaster, but he has a major tick that he needs to work on, and that is
He wants to see your dick.
beyond that, beyond the dick tick. He literally will contradict himself within a 5-minute period several times.
Don't do that on lunch because I was hearing like the Brandon shit, and they was like, "Yo, he cooked you." So
No. He was
Fuck about what some niggas live in their
was-
granny basement talking about on some funky ass website, nigga.
This is the exact same
Fuck
thing
your
I said
shit.
to him yesterday, and I was allowing. I let him cook.
you keep the same energy, okay?
I let him cook because I was like, you know what?
Just in case y'all not aware, so Brandon is Big Mother's hire. Brandon is there because of Big Mother. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Big Mother doing what Big Mother doing in the sleeping bag. You feel me? Just be aware of that.
This is like I wanted to see his moment, but it's like, all right, if we're gonna actually have a conversation, you make 7 points. I want to rebuttal the first thing you say. I couldn't even rebuttal that because you make 6 other points, which are completely unrelated. Then 5 minutes later, if it's convenient for your argument, you're going to completely walk that back
to it.
And
I can't stand a nigga like that.
And I can cite the exact examples. I mean, I've already done it yesterday, but at first, like he was talking about,
I ain't watching so I'm asking.
the Jews are responsible for oppressing the black men in the industry and all that, and then he was like, then he gave props to Master P for being an independent mogul and doing things right. So far, I'm with you on everything you just said, right?
Hey, I'm gonna say this too. I think Brandon is a really good podcaster. I think he's a good podcaster because he's articulate. He know how to get his points across. You feel me? He don't be yelling and all the hoopla. You can like understand what he's saying. I think he's smart too. I think he is intelligent. What I don't like about Brandon, not that anybody cares, but I'm gonna say it because that's what I do. What I don't like about Brandon is all the black shit. I don't think No Jumper is the place for that. Don't nobody do no kind of like black speech up there. Not trying to be like that. You get up there to the whitest podcast in Los Angeles and be talking about what black people need to do and all that. That's what I'm not with. It seemed like a lot of stuff for bro is like I don't want to say like a lot of stuff is racially charged, but it kind of feel like that. Like he got his opinions, and especially about us, his own people. I just feel like do that shit on your own platform. Don't come up here with these guys, the likes of Kiwi Head, who want to say the N-word so bad he can taste it. You know what I mean? Like, why do that with these folks? That's what I don't fuck with, but, you know.
Then a few minutes later, he gives props to Puffy for being literally the antithesis of what he was just giving props to. And literally Puffy signing people since before he was even at Bad Boy, when he was at Uptown Records with Andre Harrell, signing people to slave deals, doing really janky.
For 360.
Yeah, and then he was trying to be like, oh, Jadakiss and them were weak for trying to get out of the deal, and they didn't understand. He's just, bro, like he's like,
hey, okay. Now,
that nigga's like Big Flacco. I'ma just be real, bro. I'ma just be real. He's like Big Flacco. Brandon is big mama. No cap, because they got the same type, you know what I mean, vibe on them. You know what I mean? I'm going to just keep it real. Except Brandon is, you know what I'm saying, from the land. He's from California. You know what I mean? From the States.
He need to stay in his Pan-African lane. He don't know what he talking about.
If you hate the Jews for their music contracts and their exports,
then hate Puffy too.
Then Puffy has to be hated.
That's what I'm saying. Then hate Puffy too.
Then Puffy. Then again though, have not heard the conversation, so he may think that you're misrepresenting this.
No, I'm not. There's no way he will. He'll acknowledge it because the thing is, so he does this thing where he'll walk back an argument, and then he's really articulate. So it sounds good. But it's actually he's like filibustering a conversation.
A bunch of nothing.
Well, it looks like nobody likes Brandon. Niggas like, I don't think he's smart. I think he bush. Nah, shout out to Brandon though. Again, I think he cool. I think the racial shit, he should just leave that for his platform, especially when he's dogging us, with all due respect. And it's like, yo, I'm gonna tell you this too for the record. Some of the shit, not everything, but some of that shit that he says about us, I do agree with too. I have to say that, but it's a time and a place and a platform for all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like in front of Lush 1 and Adam 22, that kind of shit should be said about our people. You know what I mean? That's just me. Again, I'm not Pan-African or I was like, oh, I'm the blackest nigga in the thing. Oh, I represent all blackness. I'm not saying any of that, but I just feel like, you know, like pick a better platform to do that kind of shit at. I don't know. You know what I mean? But Gunner, bruh. Gunner's like, stop popping it, Brandon. You're just popping it, and it's like you were here and you turned down the fade, and now you're just popping it. You're popping it for what? You're not even about that life, bruh. That's what Gunner said, bruh. Shout out Gunner, man. I don't know if I ever heard him talk so much. I'm gonna be real. He was he said all that with his chest. He's like, I don't give a fuck, bruh. Do you think I give a fuck, bruh? I don't think you give a fuck, bruh. I don't think you do, Gunner. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gunner. We're going to see how that goes. Shout out Brandon. Shout out No Jumper, man. Kicking up all the dust. You know what I'm saying? Kiwi Head know how to do it, boy. Yeah, he do. Yes, he do. He said, I'm going to hire a Pan-African to dog you niggas on my platform. I'm just messing around. Or am I? Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She's working with a bunch of different content creators from all the sectors in YouTube, and she's good at what she does. If you need help with thumbnails, views, viewer retention, monetization, strikes, whatever it is, contact @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. Again, she's working with a bunch of different content creators from all the sectors. You know what I'm saying? The books are open at the moment, but they won't be like that for long. So if you're serious about this content creation journey, you want to get it started, you already started but need some motion, contact @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. You understands me? But if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes, 99.9% of the time. Smash that TikTok link. Follow me over there for any content that I post there as well. But y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about Gunner pressing Brandon on No Jumper. He said, bro, you're just popping it, bruh. Don't be popping it like that, bro. And you're turning down fades, bro. Straight up, you're just popping it. And I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about Brandon just popping it, bro. It's gangland name. Peace.